Eat the rich. What a gross term. Europe seems to be on fire right now. And to be honest, it is. LA too. For many different reasons, the West is falling in the reality of things. And maybe we can try to hold on to this quaint idea of traditionalism, but it won't last for much longer. That Europe is this land of magic and classicism. That Europe is a zone of the world that has ascended to a level of beauty and stability that no other part of the world can top. That simply isn't true in 2025. Edward Said's Orientalism is no longer alive. In France, we're seeing the fifth revolution unravel in front of our eyes, while Macron's wife slaps him in front of the nation, debarking the plane, and rioters create scenes that make Paris look like Iraq during the years of Saddam Hussein. In LA, Los Angeles, we're seeing rioters standing behind ICE deportations of convicted criminals rioting all over the city to harm the peace of the city and turn it into a third world looking war zone. When the authorities are deporting those who have murdered, raped and done truly evil things to the citizens of the United States of America. If people are spitting on the ground and burning French and American flags in the streets, random people's cars being hit with stones, in a confusion of who is at blame in a situation of misdirected civil disobedience, what is going on? It all boils down to class, in my opinion. Class, the haves and the have-nots, and everything in between. Those who have money and those who suffer under the consequences of poverty. The term eat the rich is such a violent one, but it's kind of also literal. It's a term where people are trying to destroy the system, the same system that sustains and provides for them. People who believe that wealth is a bad thing, something that should be punished, deleted, destroyed, muted, and killed. I can't imagine anything worse if you are a rich person than to be eaten. I'm staunchly pro-capitalist at heart. I simply love seeing my numbers increase and living life as if it is a real version of adventure capitalism, because it is. I also respect the side of fully developed capitalism. I can't remember the technical name, by Noam Chomsky, the idea that we're late stage capitalism. I understand the negatives, but I am pro-capitalist. I love it. I open my lemonade stand, I open another, and before you know it, I'm selling my lemonade stand to Nestle as a chain of uber profitable concept stores. Vitality, health, excitement, I'd call it lemmings. Lemonade for the lovers of zest. I'm serious though. To be able to thrive as a capitalist, you need a few ingredients, like having a relentless love for failing upwards, making constructive mistakes, not wasting time in your emotions while feeling like you are not doing things right, getting on with it, tenacity, resilience, a love for what you're doing, and also a love for what you don't want to be doing, creativity, opportunism, healthy habits. Oh, and another thing, strategy. Lots of fucking strategy. To be frank, living in a part of the world like Europe, where most people hate those of us who are blessed to work hard and to give relentless action to obstacles, those of you who are watching who identify with this feeling are entrepreneurs. You'll know who you are. Those who live in parts of the world where eating the rich feels more real as the days go on, where a fifth revolution of France and civil disobedience happens everywhere at once, are you really serving your inner capitalist by staying? How can you do that if you have to pay an amount of money equating to half of your earnings in an environment which makes it virtually impossible to thrive as a young or middle-aged small to medium business owner or entrepreneur? How can you live in an environment which views you as the enemy when you are just working hard and actually have achieved or are in the process of building and achieving true freedom in this one life we are able to live? I just don't see the logic in it. I just want to sell lemonade stands and trade up to selling private jets or something super cool. So exit your company for $100 million, why don't you? And then give 20 to 30 million to the government to do what with? Continue a lack of enforcement of rules and laws so people can get closer day by day to wanting to literally eat the rich. No thanks.